Hi everyone, my name is Rashid. Today is the 6th of March 2023 and I'm going to be giving my weekly prediction for Tesla for the week ending the 10th of March 2023. As usual, we're going to start off with going over the monthly charts and the weekly charts and finally ending it off with the daily charts. And before starting the video, I would like to make an important disclaimer that all information in this video is completely for educational purposes and it is highly inadvisable to take any trade based purely off of the information in this video, since trades are subject to market risk and taking unadvised actions can result in significant losses, and it is important to consult a financial advisor before taking any decisions based on the contents of this video. Now that we've made the disclaimer, let's get into the contents of the weekly prediction. So let's go to the monthly chart. From here, we can clearly see from the past videos that there has been a piercing line pattern formed, and February closed as expected at a higher value than the previous candle, which goes in tandem with the piercing line pattern. Now, this is a bullish pattern, but currently March is showing a rather bearish candle. But what is to be taken into consideration is that the market did hit a low here, but the bulls have pushed it back. So until the month has closed, there's no need for speculation, and we can take only into account the month that has already been closing. And as you can see, it has gone completely in line with the piercing line pattern. But what can we gain from the monthly charts? Here we can gain short-term resistances and supports. Firstly, if for a long-term resistance, we have 233.98, which is the breakdown point for the current breakdown price action. Next, we can also take a short-term support, which as you can see, the candles have just not been able to break, so we can take that as a price point as well. And finally, we can also get a long-term support point at 101.76, which as you can see has been a point where the price crossed and then it entered into an upward rally. But this is all that we can gain from the monthly charts. And we can also take the high of the previous candle as an indication as the short-term resistance for Tesla, which is at 217.65. And this is all that we can gather from the monthly charts. So now let's head over to the weekly charts. As you can see here, we have a clear inside bar pattern with no breakouts so far. It's just been spinning top and spinning top pattern twice for the last 2 weeks. So my prediction remains the same from last week. Until and unless this inside bar pattern is broken, of which the values are 217.65 and 187.61, which happens to be the resistance and support, it is highly unadvisable to take any trade because it is a pattern which can create significant profits, but the mother candle's high needs to be broken and close over before taking a position, since there is no guarantee as to where the market heads otherwise. From here, we can also regain the immediate support and resistance, which is the high and low of the mother candle, and we also had a breakout zone to look out for. Finally, let's head over to the daily chart for Tesla. Now, this is where the price has been very volatile. As you can see, the price went, reversed, and had a huge gap down, and then gapped up again. So, from this, it's easy to tell that there is no point in trading daily, since it is very, very volatile, and the market is often gapping because of information that is released, or company earnings, or other information or data that has come out in the last week, which is affecting the price action. But where does my prediction stand after going after all this information? So, I clearly mentioned that the inside bar candle needs to be broken, and that's my prediction for the last 3 weeks, and that prediction still stands, because until and unless the high and low of the candle have not been broken, it's going to trade in the same consolidation that it has been for the last 2 weeks. And on this note, I would like to end my video saying that Tesla has currently been in a consolidation, and until there is a clear breakout or breakdown, it is unadvisable to take any trade, and the trading zone has been mentioned as the high and low of the mother candle. And I'll see you in the next video.